Hey guys, welcome back to day 19 of Clevprof's Advent Calendar. Now, in yesterday's video, we built probably one of the most cursed things I've ever seen in my life. We made these angels but make them silly, and to make them silly I decided to change all of their proportions, which is why this one's got a big body, a tiny head, a massive halo, little wings, normal sized arms, and this one has a tiny body, massive arms, massive wings, a massive head, but a tiny halo. And yeah, that is creepy. So I really hope today we aren't building anything as creepy as that. If you are new here, of course, this is a series where I am building one build a day right the way up until Christmas. You can find a link to the playlist in the description down below that includes all of the different builds so far. This is day 19, so we are getting really close to Christmas. But let's pop into here and find out what we're going to be building today. There's a randomizer under this floor, and we're going to be building a gingerbread house that lights up. There's no way on earth that we can make that as cursed as that thing over there. Right? Nice gingerbread house, not too difficult. So I've been eyeing up this little bit of land, and I think that this is probably going to be the place where we build our gingerbread house. Now, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. I might try and build it on this kind of flat bit up here, or maybe I'll bring it one layer down. Yeah, I'm going to knock all of this back in, although the maze is under there. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Let's actually just build it on top, and then we can have a path that kind of connects up from there. Maybe it goes around the side to there. But I think the best way to do all of this is to do it in a time lapse. So, we now have the gingerbread house, and I think this looks really cute. We've got the roof that is made out of frosting, with a little bit of frosting and icing here. We've got sweets and chocolate that's kind of stuck onto the gingerbread house. And we've got some candy canes around the side. I've just realised that I haven't actually done that side. So let's quickly just add in a few sweets here and there. Maybe we add something like that, something like that, something like that, and then just a few buttons as well. Let's middle click to get all of these. There we go, got a few. And we can put that one there, that one there, that one there. And let's have a pink one up like that. There you go, so we've decorated that side as well. And yeah, this looks really, really cute. We'll just grab a little bit of snow to go under the buttons, otherwise the grass looks a bit weird. But yeah, I am super happy with how this has turned out. And if we just go on the inside, I did add a path as well, so it connects up to that one down there. And on the inside, we've got all of this copper bulbs here. They are waxed exposed copper bulbs, so now we've got to try and find a way that maybe at the push of a button, all of this turns on, and at the push of a button again, it all turns off. So that could be quite interesting. So the first step that I've done is I've got one observer pointing into every single bulb. So we've got a few up here, a few down here, and the ones in the middle we are powering from here. We've got a similar thing there, similar thing over here, and I've just missed one. So the way that I've been doing this is placing some temporary blocks like that. There we go. So now we have one observer pointing into every single bulb. And now we need to figure out a way of powering all of these roughly simultaneously. They can be a few ticks apart. I think that's going to be inevitable. But yeah. Also, how do we want to power it? I think having one of these buttons could be quite cool. Maybe this green button here turns the lights on. Yeah, let's do that. So that green button, I believe, is there. We'll just use FreeCam. Yep, it is. So we need to take the input from there and power every single one of these observers. So I'm probably going to just do a big observer chain because that's going to be easier than trying to get redstone to every single point along here. So let's do that. Okay, so I should have that all done. Now, if we go inside, it's a big mess of observers. Now, we've got a repeater getting the signal from the button, and then a load of different observers detecting that repeater, and each one pointing into one of the observers that we did before. I'll try and kind of give you a full 360. It's very hard to do. If we just follow one of these chains, we've got the repeater there. It comes up along there, across here to here, where that observer detects it and turns this one on. This observer detects that observer. This observer detects that one. This one detects that one and powers this one. That was a lot of observing and detecting and things. Now, I haven't actually tested it yet, so let's push this button. And all of the... Okay, because the repeater turns off and on, that just makes it... Yeah, that just makes it all sparkle, and we've got it makes it all turn off and then turn back on again, and that also messes up a load of the trap doors. Oh gosh, so that method hasn't worked. Let's try something else. Sometimes the simplest solution is the best. So I've got a button here, and if we push it, all the lights turn on all sides, and it makes it look nice and warm and cozy. And if I push it again, all the lights turn off. Now, all I've got is I've got a redstone line leading from the button. It comes up to here, and then all I have is a line pointing into each bulb, either through the use of target blocks to help direct to the redstone, or just a big long redstone line. And then you come up here and we've got one pointing into every single copper bulb, and the same over here, and then one just pointing up there. So that's a lot simpler than the observer mess. It may not look like it, but it is just one redstone line pointing in every direction. Sometimes you just need to spam a load of redstone. So let's turn the lights on again. Yeah, that looks really cool. And we have successfully done a light up gingerbread house. But unfortunately, that is all I've got time for today. If you liked the video, then please head down and hit the like button. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos that I do. This is part of a series with one video every day leading up until Christmas. We are getting very, very close now. And there is a link to the playlist in the description and on your end screen as well. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching and for all of the support so far on these videos. My name has been Clevprof, and I will see you next time. Bye!